Historically, people used to gather their guano because it's a very rich fertilizer, and these guys depend on their poop to build their nests. So they used to harvest that guano and use it for their farms, and then these guys were losing their nesting sites. They'd also take their eggs. They were considered a delicacy. That doesn't really happen anymore, so the big plights that they face nowadays is overfishing. There's commercial fishermen that just take all of their food resources, and these guys are left without anything that they really need. And oil spills are a huge thing as well. One oil spill can be really devastating for a whole breeding beach. So things you can do to help are buying sustainable seafood, making sure that your food is coming from a place that supports the healthy penguin lifestyle, and recycling. Pollution is a big thing, and even though these guys are all the way over in Africa, anything you can do to recycle and reuse and conserve will help these guys.
Hi, I'm Robin Carey. I'm the conservationist at the Saginaw Children's Zoo. So AZA, or the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, is a group of accredited zoos and aquariums throughout North America that hold the highest level of care for their animals and also conservation in the wild. SAFE, which is an acronym that stands for Saving Animals from Extinction, is a cooperative program that AZA put together a couple of years ago. And it all stems from the fact that all of the 250 plus member organizations within AZA all do conservation at some level. However, we don't all work together to accomplish a common goal. So AZA put together an elaborate plan for 10 signature species to start out so that we can all work together towards the same effort on the same plan to help save species and do it better. One of the species that was selected is the African penguin. It has a very healthy population within AZA member facilities, and its threats have already been identified in the wild, which makes it a great candidate. It also is really liked by people, and so getting the public on board to help us promote the penguin is great. So SSP is the Species Survival Plan, and that is a cooperative breeding program among the AZA member facilities. How it works is all of the genetic information of one type of animal, such as the African penguin, is collected and on file with a bunch of scientists. Every couple of years, those scientists analyze the genetic information of all of the penguins that are in an AZA facility. and then they match which penguins would make the best offspring together. This is all to make sure we continue to have a healthy population in captivity. So as I mentioned in the SAFE clip, there is a cooperative of zoos and aquariums and other organizations that are helping protect the African penguin so that we don't have any further population decline. The chief among them is SANCOB, South African Rehabilitation Network. They rescue and rehabilitate oiled, injured, and sick penguins in South Africa and release them so that we still have a stable wild population. But many other AZA member facilities are also included in the work, including Houston Zoo, which is spearheading the NEST program as part of SAFE, putting nests into the wild for penguins to use to raise their young. In addition, there are South African parks involved with the work happening in the field. There are lots of ways that an average person can help save penguins. One of the very simple ways that you can help save penguins and other animals is making sure that when you do purchase seafood, you purchase sustainable seafood. So we have handy guides like this one from Seafood Watch available at our facility. This is a pocket guide of safe seafood options that you can have. This is specific to our region of the world. There's also an app, Seafood Watch, that you can download for your smartphone. This is a really easy way for you to not really have any lifestyle changes and still help animals, including the African penguin. Other things that you can do is reduce your single-use plastic consumption, such as plastic shopping bags and plastic straws. So items like this end up in the ocean a lot of the time. Even if you try to responsibly get rid of the bag or straw in the trash, it often ends up in our waterways that lead out into the ocean and can pollute or trap animals and often kills them. And reduce your dependence on oil. So a lot of the problems that African penguins are facing in the wild are based on oil pollution and oil spills. So if we can reduce our dependence on oil, that ultimately helps the penguins.
Hi everybody, my name's Jessica. I produced this movie for you and I just wanted to thank you all for watching. I hope you learned some interesting facts about African penguins and I hope you're ready to help us on the road to sustainability for these